If there was ever a night that restored my faith in humanity, that would be tonight. So my 4-year-old daughter has asked for one thing this Christmas, one thing only, and that thing is a real piano keyboard, okay? And not just like the chintzy little kind, but like a real actual keyboard. So I go to play Santa tonight and to assemble this keyboard underneath the Christmas tree. And guess what? There was no keyboard. It was just the stand and the seat. I looked at Target, I looked at Amazon, nothing could ship within like overnight. Even if I paid for it, like it was not gonna happen, and I was devastated, absolutely devastated. I thought, oh my gosh, this is just gonna ruin the illusion of Christmas. She's not gonna believe in Santa Claus anymore.
I thought that it was a keyboard, stand, and seat set that was purchased from Amazon. It came in a giant box, and it was pretty heavy too. And I opened up the giant box, and lo and behold, there was a substantially smaller box inside. And as soon as I saw that, my heart dropped.
She's like, what do I do? So after I figure out that I can't buy this anywhere, I go onto my local Facebook community group asking for advice, saying, what the hell do I do? Like, how do I save Christmas after this? Like, how do I explain it? How do I write it off? But then, like a literal angel sent from above, this guy messaged me and was like, hey, I've got a spare keyboard, like a real one, like the actual size that will fit on this stand. Mind you, it is literally 2 o'clock in the morning.
I was doing the typical husband last minute prepping of the final gift for my wife. I was hanging out with the kids and just finishing that up, and I had just gotten into bed and did my final little social media check and saw the note, and I was like, you know what, I think I can do this. Let me just see what happens. So I got up. The keyboard was actually my daughter's. We purchased it for it did not go over as well as we had hoped. It just wasn't something that ended up working out, so it's been, sitting in her room. So I went and talked to her. I said, look, I just saw this message. Do you want your keyboard? Is this something that we can do? And she's like, oh, we should absolutely do it. My 18-year-old son, Justin, and I just said, I went back to Justin, and he was in bed ready to go to sleep as well, and I showed him the note. And he jumped out of bed. He said, oh my God, we're doing this. Let's go. And they were both like amped up and just ready to go do something cool.
So this guy pulls up with a 61 key piano keyboard, doesn't ask for a cent. The only thing that he asked for is for me to take a picture of how excited my daughter was and to send it to him on Christmas morning. And I said, bro, I got you, but you just literally saved Christmas. Like I couldn't. I was thanking this guy profusely. You see the milk?
Uh-huh.
Did he drink it?
Uh-huh.
Yum, yum, yum. Do you see anything from Santa?
Wow.
Yeah. I think it needs to be plugged in. I don't think Santa plugged it in.
Mama, do we put it somewhere like that?
Are you excited to try it? Yeah?
Santa is absolutely real. And he may not be a fat jelly man in a red coat, but he lives within all of our hearts. And it's just up to us whether or not we decide to let him out. Kindness is such a powerful thing whenever you're able to, without asking for anything in return, is the ultimate gift. And if we were all like that, then our communities would all be such wonderful places.
So happy!
You're so happy? What would you say to Santa if he was right here?
See? It's my love!
You love? Yeah?